We'll see this particular tool. There's the connectors. These are all the connectors. Okay, first we'll start with the straight line connector. What this tool normally does is it connects one point to another point. Okay, connects one object to another object in other way. Okay, this is straight line connector. What you do is you'll draw a straight line first. Okay, this is the straight line, and suppose if I draw another straight line and I want to connect the other straight line to the other object, what I do is I drag my mouse again and I can connect to this object. Okay, now this has been connected to the first object. Now you can move this particular object. If you move this object, it only the one end of that object moves, because the other end is connected to that object. Okay, and if I move the first object, it moves along with the second object. The same thing if I move the second object moves, but only the end which is not connected to this object, only that end moves. The other end where it is connected to the first object remains at its place. Okay, and suppose if I go to this particular straight line connector, and again if I draw a line, if I connect to this to the second object, it connects to the second object. So this is the connection tool. Okay, now what you can do is it's not necessary that the object what you draw in the connector tool, the objects in the straight line connector tool, the objects what you draw is not necessary that it connects only to the nodes. See, this is the nodes. It's not necessary that it can connect only to this node. It can connect anywhere in between the line also. Okay, suppose if I want to connect draw a line, and if I want to connect in between here, I can do that. Okay, now it's connected to the other line. Okay, now if I select this object, suppose if I want the change the line color or width, I can do it from here. Go to this color, click right click on my mouse, and I can change the color. If I want to increase the line width, I can change the line width, and if I want to give some arrow shape, I can do it here. The same, if I want it in dotted line, I can get it done from here. Okay, this is connected to first line, so we can select individual lines here and change the shape and look of every individual line. Okay, and if I select the entire all the line by dragging my mouse throughout this object, I can get it done. I can select the entire object, and I can change the line color from here. Right click on my mouse and I can change the line color. And if I want to increase the line width, what I need to do is I select all the object and I press F12. What I had shown you, that's the shortcut for outline tool, outline pen. The shortcut for outline tool option is F12. F12 is the shortcut for outline pen tool options. Okay, that you can find it here also. See, this is the tool here, outline pen tool. Okay, you can find it here also. This, and the shortcut for which is F12. So here I can go to any of the color, change the color, change the width, and if I press OK, if I want all to be dotted line, change to dotted line, press OK. It changes the color and the shape of the look of the entire object. Okay, this is an object, and this is individual line. I can select every individual line separately, but it's connected to each other. If I move this line, it doesn't it moves along with the line which is connected. Okay, if I want to delete one line, I can delete it by selecting individual lines. Suppose if I select any line in between, what it does is it deletes all the line which are connected to that line, and it keeps the lines which are connected only which the lines which is connected to that, it keeps that line, and it deletes the other lines which are connected to the line which I am deleting. The line which is to be deleted, all the lines which are connected to that line, it deletes all those line, but it keeps those line which is connected to the line which is being deleted. Suppose if I delete this line, now see in practical, see if I delete this particular line, these two lines will be deleted because these lines are connected to this particular line, and these lines won't be deleted because this particular line is connected to this line. Okay, so this particular, since this line is connected to this line, these lines won't be deleted. Only the lines which are connected to to the line which is supposed to be deleted, those lines will get deleted. And since these lines are not connected anywhere here, it gets deleted. Okay, now see the second tool. In the second connector, this is the right angle connector. We'll clear the screen first. We'll go to this second, this is right angle connector. Drag the mouse, see it is creating a box. Okay, a box type of shape is created, not a complete box, only half of the box it has been created, only two lines. It has created lines interconnecting with each other. Okay, this was for single line drawing, this is for a right angle, that means the two connection lines is been created by your one single click. Okay, you'll understand again. This angle, right angle connector is, you click this and drag your mouse, see, and if I draw another line and I want to connect this line, I'll simply drag my mouse through this line and you'll see a connection has been created. I can connect it anywhere in this object. If I want to connect here, I can do that. If I want to connect here, I can do that. Simply need to drag your mouse through this object or through the line of the first object. If I click my mouse and drag it, keep it anywhere I want to, and leave my mouse, it is connected to that line. I'll move this first object and it moves along with the second object. See, it keeps changing. In the same way, like if I want, I can change the color. If I want, I can change the color. Suppose this, you'll see these other tool options. There are not many tool options for this particular tool, that is the right angle connector tool. See, if I increase this thing, it creates a rounded corner. Okay, you'll select any of the object and increase this tool option, it creates a rounded corner. Okay, and I can change this to dotted line or give some arrow kind of shape. See, it is created arrow shape here. If you want only this particular line size to be increased, I'll go click on this particular line. Here on the tool options on the top, I'll change the line width.